New York more car-friendly or pedestrian-friendly? New York has made an amazing transformation to become more pedestrian and cycling friendly. And I'm talking the real deal of converting vehicle lanes to bike lanes or for wider sidewalks or pedestrian-only zones. It might sound like a no-brainer to you, but try to lead this move in Toronto. Check out our blog post by Rob McQuillan, who was our summer intern this summer, about bike lane NIMBYs and the Yonge Street bike lane pilot. So first, let's talk about parking minimums. So back in 1982, that is 40 years ago, the Manhattan Core Public Parking Study shifted minimum parking allowances into maximum allowances. The area was between 96th Street and 110th Street, so it's really the core of Manhattan. And again, 1982 Midtown zoning prohibited off-site parking and off-site drop-off facilities. 2011 comprehensive parking study has shown that more people use transit than cars in Manhattan. In 2016, zoning for quality and affordability removed parking minimums for new affordable housing in designated transit accessible areas in medium and high density zoning districts. The 2021-2022 Senate bill that is still in the Senate committee and not yet passed would prohibit local exclusionary zoning and prohibit cities from requiring parking, among other things. So that was parking and minimum parking requirements. Now let's talk about bike lanes. The New York Streets Master Plan for 2022 to 2026 was approved in 2021. The plan will try to change transit modes, reduce personal driving from 31% to 16%, and increase cycling from 1% to 10%. As a result of this 5-year plan, New York City is planning to convert 20 miles of streets that currently has plastic bollard-lined bike lanes into concrete protected bike lanes. And now let's talk about the third part, and that is pedestrianizing Broadway and Times Square. Pedestrianizing Broadway and Times Square happened in 2009 because of high rates of injury and traffic accidents. The plan Green Lights for Midtown created those pedestrian pockets and also made some targeted traffic changes in those areas. These changes were made permanent in 2010. Since then, the Department of Transportation would pedestrianize some streets to create yearly seasonal streets for art and events. I will put some interesting links in the comments below, but all I could say is that I hope Toronto would walk in the same path New York did.